It got J. Cole. It was also produced by The Alchemist.
One nigga shit, take shit, nigga.
The real nigga shit in the field, nigga shit.
I ain't playing with these niggas no more. I ain't playing with these.
Your content been helping me through a rough time. I had to show some love, gang. I appreciate your signature, Matt, with the big 2 months. Love you, man.
This is no more. From now on, there's rose gold and rubies and pearls, everything.
Let's see what they talking about, though.
I don't know, niggas just didn't kill you. Fuck with you,
Ruby stones on my rosary, champagne, rose and pink, ring around these rosy niggas singing like they Rosalia. All black stones, black on like I'm Jodeci. Funny how I birthed so many sons with no ovaries. Still fuck 12, fuck Jake 500. Still fuck 12, fuck Jake 50. Ruby stones on my rosary, champagne, gold, rose and pink, ring around the rosy, singing like they Rosalia. All black stones, black on, bitch, I'm Jodeci. I done kept my foot on niggas' necks, wait before police. And it's still fuck 12, 5, 0, 4, and 3, 2, 1 time coming up the street, here they come. And I got a laundry list of bitches I can't wait to see. And I got a laundry list of niggas I can't wait to see. Ruby stones on me like a rosary, champagne, gold, rose and pink, ring around the rosy. 10-man army, scared niggas trying to crow with me. Nigga want smoke with me, tell them push up Hercules.
Listening to an Alchemist track just feel like walking through a thick ass, like, cloud of smoke. Like, all the time. I feel so heavy and misty around me every single time. I never don't feel like I'm walking through an old, like, 1950s filter through everything when I'm hearing this track that's produced by him.
Hercules, tell them push up, tell them pull up. 33 by my obliques, tell them push up. Ambulance on the scene, Ruby stones on. Click your feet, you're coming home with me. Take a load up, but baby, don't be dirty.
And it's just the piano now. Like, come on.
Illest nigga alive, as a little guy, very deprived. Took it in stride in conditions where I shouldn't survive. Now I ride windows down with my foot on the side. Barely could drive, all the doors suicide, like who dare me to die? You a dead man walking like you barely alive. Cut everything but the family ties. Cut the shit, cut the lies. Word to the wise, who in your top 5?
Fuck your top 5.
I don't get fresh to death, bitch, I'm buried alive. I heard a dog talking funny like it's Family Guy. Caring for niggas like I'm Mary or Bob. Made a promise to God, gotta strive when you marry the mob. They ain't seen this drip since Rick the Ruler. They done forced my hand, my shit is Ruger's. We don't wear Zara, shit don't suit us. Every time they throw stones, I take them to my jeweler. Ruby red rosary, skin looking coffee bean. Berries on the coca leaf, smoking on the potpourri. Navy Bentley mocha seeds, never too close and reach. Back home from overseas, J stones, clover leaf. Emeralds like Dorothy, yellow bricks on the feet. Stones on, take your feet, you're coming home with me. Take a load up, but baby, don't be dirty. Hello, the world is tumbling down. I've been chasing my piece of the pussy, I just got the cookie, it's crumbling now. I'm starting to think the judgment day, they talking about coming around. So many they throw up and starting to slow up, I bet that they humbling now. I'm wondering how a nigga gon' stretch these millions. What happens when rapping no longer matters? Can I still make a stack on my brilliance? I don't wanna go back to civilian status. I'm an addict for comfort and doing whatever I want to, whenever I wanna. I promise myself I would never feel hunger again. So I'm here with this pen, locking the fuck back in. I'm from a rough patch for a quick dollar, they popping your hubcap rims. Profit is just that slim. I was a rug rat when we had it the toughest and I had a hunch back then. That I was special, I gotta move careful, cause nigga around here they don't wrestle. No reason to tussle, reach down with a pistol, was nestle, put one in your freckles. He was talking that shit, then he saw a little stick, all of a sudden he feeling forgetful. Connected to God, I'm a vessel, when they asked for the old you.
Okay, Cole, that was funny. That was funny. That was funny. That was a funny bar right there. I like that one.
Stick all of a sudden he feeling forgetful. Connected to God, I'm a vessel. When they ask for the old you ignore him. Going backwards is boring, bitch, and I'm not Michael Jordan, I don't do the retro. Hey, tell him again like an echo. My niggas ain't Greek, they pledge in the streets. They come through and kick in your back though. Used to come through this bitch with my hat low. Now I ride through this bitch in a bat mode. Bill, see something that's ill, come flow through the veil. Ain't too hard to tell who behind the wheel.
Wait, that's it? Nigga! That did not feel like 4 minutes, though. That was a really good track. I like that right there. Man, that was like one of the shortest 4-minuters I've ever seen in my life. But, It felt like Rocky was taking a couple shots, maybe at you know who, but not like directly. And I feel like at this point, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna take those shots, and we kind of all know like what's going on right now, I mean, you might as well be direct at this point. But for J. Cole to be on this track, it kind of make me feel like, was he aware of what the song would be before he hopped on it? You know what I'm saying? Because it just kind of creates another conflict of interest where it's like, okay, are niggas constantly trying to put J. Cole in an awkward position and this is an old verse? Or did J. Cole just hop over to this side just because it is what it is? You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to tell. The other situation would have happened. J. Cole copped the plea. You know what I'm saying? Made sure that the track returned into his hard drive. Might delete later, he did. You know what I mean? It's like they don't care about how J. Cole look in the situation.
When Alchemist is producing, it's gonna be murder. He's my favorite producer.
I mean, that's true, but when it was Alchemist and just Rocky was doing his thing, obviously. And I like the way he was rapping. I just didn't think that bar-wise, I didn't think he was barring the track up like crazy. Petty Tendergrass with the 3 months, I appreciate you. I didn't think that Rocky was barring up the track crazy. Then J. Cole gets on and he's rapping like he got something to prove, which he does. And I love the fact that the first J. Cole verse that was like good and decent didn't include him talking about how he's the best MC, because he can't say that. So I'm glad he didn't go there, because I would have been like, you know what I'm saying? I would have been like, dude, what do you mean? So he got a little making up to do for a little while before he could ever start trying to say that type of shit again. You know what I mean? I don't know, the psychedelic Rocky flow just hits different. It does, but when he's like substantive, you know, and not that he's not saying some cool shit here. Like I said, he's good, but you know, next to J. Cole, who's rapping like this nigga just lost everything, which public perception wise he kind of did. He lost a lot of respect and a lot of, you know what I'm saying, spots. A lot of people that regarded him in their top spots kind of knocked him down a peg or two after the whole "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it like that, Kendrick, my fault." You know what I mean? So I understand, but I'm just glad he kind of put all that to bed right here with this verse. He did pretty good. You know, I like it. Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, it sucks. Wow, I definitely didn't say that. Might delete later was okay, forgettable but okay. Some of J. Cole's better works and verses fall on that album. Like, despite the fact that it's connected to a diss record that shall not be named, we gotta pretend like that wasn't like J. Cole, like some of J. Cole's best rapping ever. Why are we pretending like that's not, like, lyrically or rapping wise, some of his best performances? Like, I get that you don't replay it, but like, factually speaking, like, that's some of his best work.
Do you think it's wild to put Rocky in the top 5?
Maybe not in terms of influence, but in terms of like overall discog, yeah, I would say it's kind of wild to put him in top 5. But if you'd have said, like, if this is a list of like 2010s rappers that are still like relevant and doing their thing, okay, top 5. If this is like visionaries or people of influence, top 5. Okay, I feel that. But just all time, like, yeah, I think that's kind of wild all time. And Rocky, like I said, he good. Musically speaking, he's got a lot of great moments, but like, I ain't never been barred up
When
like that.
are you marrying a Latina?
Why do you keep saying that? When are you getting off Ozempic? That's the bigger question.